you all. On a chilly night, we are warmed by our gathering together of mutual support and consolation and love as we come together this evening in honor and remembrance and in celebration. I'm reminded especially in our climate of a quote by Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Our gathering tonight is a sign and symbol of that ongoing hope. We'll begin. Arlene Adams from the Salish Kootenai tribe will come on next, and we'll continue. Thank you so much for being here. Restrooms will be down the hall afterwards and downstairs, our community food gathering and celebration. Hope you can stay and be a part of it.
Power properly understood is nothing but the ability to achieve purpose. It is the strength required to bring about social, political, and economic change. We could all please stand to honor Dr. Martin Luther King today from a song of the Salish and Kootenai, or the Salish ancestors of this territory. Salamat, super kokami. Thank you.
Maybe a song, it's an old song, but it was written during the civil rights struggle. You might have recognized the writer. He was a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine. Every time that I think about it, Lord, I just can't keep from crying. And he was a friend of mine. He died out there on the road. He died out on the road. He never carried much money. He just felt that fine. And he was a friend of mine. I stole away and cried. I stole away and cried. You see, I never really had that much money, and I've never been satisfied. But he was a friend of mine. He never done nobody no wrong. He never done nobody no wrong. But still somebody killed him 1,000 miles from his home. And he was a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine. He was a friend of mine. Every time I say his name, Lord, I just can't stop crying. But he was a friend of mine.
Good evening. My name is Shelley Fayette, and I'm a member of the Bitter Salish tribe. And I'd just like to thank each and every one of you for spending Martin Luther King Jr. Day in a meaningful way and sharing in this fellowship. We came here to celebrate this man and what he did for our country and for all people, red, yellow, black, and white. This morning when I got up, I was watching the news and I saw Representative John Lewis talk about doing the right thing. And sometimes we have to do that, even if we're one person standing up. And we all know Martin Luther King Jr. was a very courageous man. And I'd just like to thank everyone for coming here today and honoring that. You know, some of us may have got the day off of work, and some of us choose to celebrate that in different ways. But I'd just like to thank each and every one of you for coming here today and honoring this man. I know that sometimes it's a difficult thing to be able to stand up for what you believe in, and sometimes you are the only man standing. But I'm just really pleased to see everyone here today. So, long lunch, thank you.
Oh, you don't have a mic now. All right, hello again, and thank you all for being here. First, I want to say, give some quick information on Andre Floyd, our musician today. Yes, we'll give him another round of applause. Andre Floyd has been all around the world playing his special brand of original rock and blues and ballads. Andre has worked with such greats as Taj Mahal, Edgar Winter, Corky Siegel of the legendary Siegel Swall Blues Band, and many more. Not only has he performed for 43 out of his 61 years, but he is also a renowned promoter of concerts and produced over 30 CDs for other regional artists. In short, Andre is a quintessential musician and businessman. In the studio, he's currently working on his 4th CD on his self-owned Talos Records label, and he's also currently touring, and he just told me about a stop in China. Is that it?
Yeah.
Yes. So a stop in China if you don't want to see him here in Montana. And touring all over the Northwest, again, with his original brand of powerful blues, all while having fun. Again, do not miss out on this truly, truly amazing man, and he's a product of Montana. One more time for Andre Floyd. I think we have time for one more song.
I think we probably have one more time.
An extra song.
This is a Lightning Hopkins tune. Lightning Hopkins wasn't our real religious guy, but this guy came out of nowhere and been playing it ever since. I should probably say that with all this social media, this is a very pertinent song. Talk to people, get to know people. My Facebook says I have 2,800 friends. I know that's a lie. It's the needed time. Please won't you come see me? Please won't you come see me? Please won't you come see me? You see, I could use the company. We could start a whole family tree. Please won't you come see me? Because now is the needed time, brother. It's the needed time. Right now's the needed time. Whoa, it's the needed time right now. It's the needed time. It's the needed time. Right now. Whoa, whoa, don't wait another minute. Right now's the needed time.
Andre Floyd. And my name is Jayton Simpson, and nervous for sure, definitely. My family's here, my work family's here, my community family is here, and I'm pretty sure you've already picked up on it's all about family. There's nothing like it. Family is somebody who you can rely on, talk to when times get tough. I had a really difficult time trying to figure out what I would write down or talk about in my short little few minutes of my opening remarks, but I figured I'd go off the cuff, and that's only because I feel when your back's up against the wall, or in your natural setting, or when you just feel empowered, or you can just do any and everything without judgment or without criticism or worrying about what somebody else has to say, I feel you perform your best. And I wanted to put myself in this situation, especially in this situation where we are all here to celebrate and come together for one main cause. And that's for love, what I feel love, peace, and equality. And I believe those are some things that Martin Luther King Jr. stood for, and the whole movement, actually. But the movement did not stop. The movement is still going. We're still doing everything we can to make this nation better, to make this a more equal place. People have asked me many times, Jayton, why did you stay in Montana? I come from Southern California, my family is still back in Indiana. Jayton, why do you stay? Well, the community. Seriously, the community. My friends back home in LA, they'll ask, the community? You have community here. I go, yes, you're right. But I have community here as well. And we should have community, again, back to the family of it all. Us being Americans, us being humans, it goes down to that, basically to that root level. We should all be here for that cause of us coming together, being together, loving one another, trusting one another. When times get tough, I can call on you and say, hey, I need help. Whether it's just for an ear, whether it's just for a shoulder, whether it's for anything, again, without judgment, I could be breaking down thinking, I'm worried about this, a big test, a big presentation at work, or meeting somebody new, whatever it may be. We should all know that we are family. So I have a couple of challenges for you all. So I'm pretty sure not everyone here knows everyone else. So the people you're sitting next to, make sure you meet them before you leave here. As you see somebody out in the game, because Missoula is a smaller town, as you see somebody at the grocery store or while you're getting fuel or whatever you're doing, you see somebody and you recognize that face again, make sure to introduce yourself, because that same person believes the same thing that you believe. And once you support that, it grows. We know how many things are contagious. A smile is contagious. Compassion is contagious. Love is contagious. And I firmly believe that the more we love, the more that I can show you my natural love for you, the more that you will want to reciprocate that love and share it as well. I feel I've gone over my minutes, so So again, thank you all for being here. Seriously, thank you all, because you didn't have to be here. And for you to step up and show who you are and the things that you believe in, that's more of what America needs. That's more what we need. Even in our own backyard, we need more of this. So I'd like to give a couple thanks again to all of you all being here. Thank you to the Martin Luther King Jr. Day Planning Committee, all of its organizers, of course, St. Paul Lutheran's Church for donating this space. And again, the committee, thank you. Katie Koga, Jesse Jager, Jamar Galbraith, Ken Spurzum, Murray Pierce, Katie Shilkey, Ray Carlisle, John Lund, Sam Garrettson, Ari Laurel, and Susie Batichuk. Thank you all. Thank you all for your hard work and putting this together. Again, this would not be possible without all of us here, and especially the committee. We have a keynote speaker here tonight, Chief Earl Oldperson. For more than 6 decades, Chief Earl Oldperson of the Blackfeet Nation has been an impassioned ambassador of the Blackfeet tribe. Earl Oldperson was born on April 13th, 1929, into a large family led by his parents, Juniper and Molly Bear Medicine Oldperson. He grew up surrounded by the traditional Blackfeet culture, and Oldperson is one of the only 2 Blackfeet ever elected president of the National Congress of American Indians. In the early 1970s, he was selected to serve one of the 5 board members on the committee that founded the first tribal-owned bank in the United States of America. In 1998, he was awarded the Jeanette Rankin Civil Liberties Award. 1 year later, Oldperson became the University of Lethbridge first recipient of the Christine Miller Memorial Award for Excellence in Native American Studies. For the last 40+ years, Oldperson has remained a tireless advocate for the advancement of Blackfeet people, enhancements of tribal sovereignty, and the preservation of cultural traditions. Everyone, Chief Earl Oldperson.
Thank you. It's indeed an honor to be part of you tonight and to be part of me. We traveled, my son and I, this morning. It wasn't a very pleasant drive. But these are the kinds of things that we learn to be able to survive. Today is a very important day. An individual that set a precedence for us. A person that renewed our strength. We the natives of this so-called America. Our people done the best that they could to survive and to be able to lead the best that they can to their fellow people. Not only the Native Americans, but all people. That's what we're all about. We're together here in this country. This is not our own. This is a place that we're just passing through. This is a place that we're trying to maintain so that the upcoming generation of whoever it may be may enjoy those that we enjoy. I was telling my son is with me. We passed through the old Florence, used to be a hotel. I told him this is where the meetings, tribal meetings used to take place. And it was one of those meetings that was held when we heard about Martin Luther King, the things that he stood for, the things that he was doing. And it kind of brings back to the kinds of things our people had to go through. I always tell my people, had it not been for that higher calling of our people, we would not survive. We won't be here. They believe in their spirituality. They prayed every day. My father used to get up. When we got up as children, he'd be sitting by the table, singing a song, praying. They always had a way of marking themselves. My father did, every day. Today, people paint their faces, but this was everyday life. They had their own mark. These are the kinds of strength that our people relied upon. And I believe that's where our strength came. Regardless of what tribe we come from, we're all together. We believe the same way. We rely on those things that we observed from our people. Yes, there's a lot of disappointments. Sometimes when I talk to people regarding the different administrations that have taken place, too many times we as a natives, when we see a new administration come in, our hopes are way up here. It doesn't take long, they're back to the bottom. But that didn't discourage us. We still went on. A lot of our people, a lot of our natives, they took it upon themselves as a challenge, regardless of what took place with them. They were determined that they were going to do something to gain those things that will bring comfort, that will bring something to set a path for those people that are coming behind. Today I am honored that I could be part of the knowledge of the things that we remember about Martin Luther King. We had a pencil factory in Browning, writing company. And with that company, we put on a warpath with our pencils, saying, "Say no to drugs." It wasn't long after that pencil went out, I received a letter from Coretta King thanking us for making the stand for our people, for our young people. Our young people are in some very trying times today. And those times are very hard to help overcome. But if we continue standing together, doing things, to talk together, to say things together in a meaningful way, we will overcome. Maybe not all the way, but it will help our people to say that there is something ahead of us. Our people, I come from a family, we didn't have everything. We had to carry water into our homes, we had to chop wood to have warmth. It was hard. We didn't have the kind of food that we would like to have. But our people, their belief was something will be coming tomorrow. May be hard today, but there's something ahead of us. One time I was asked by some people at a store, non-Indian, he says, how did you folks have, or what kind of a diet did you folks have, your people have? I said, we didn't have no diet. We hardly had anything to eat. Whatever came before us, we ate it. These are the kinds of things that makes you want to go on. Because our people stood up, our people done things, the strength that they had to help us out. Today we're living in days very different. Technology. I don't even know how to operate my cell phone. But today, 3-year-olds, they can. That's the kind of life we have today. But our people are not sitting back. They're entering in. Because it's the only thing you can do. Enter in. Be part of what's there. Encourage one another. We need to uplift one another. Even just a pat on the shoulder go a long ways. When my father woke us up, or my mother, when we were small, they didn't start using harsh words on us. My father used to say, "Ni poisli awanit, get up. Try hard. Don't give up." Those kinds of things stuck with you. And it made your day go right. But if they used the harsh words before we started out, our day is going to be bad. So let us help one another. Let's encourage one another. And I'm glad that whoever put this together, we need to thank them, to continue thinking of those things that some individuals took a stand. They went through a lot, but yet that dream came true. So long as we have those dreams, and we go ahead with those dreams, they're going to bring us to a place where we can say, job well done. Thank you.
So now we're getting ready for a little music. So you can go ahead and clear your throats, warm them up right now if you need to. We're going to have a few songs. Some of them will be sing-along. You'll see those lyrics projected up here. And then we'll also have a solo song as well. So collaboration of musicians, including Nita Smith, Robin Kendall, Andre Floyd, Gene Wolsner. Sorry if I mispronounced that. And again, a couple of these songs will be sing-along. Lyrics will be right up here. And yeah, please sing along.
So, hello, I'm Robin. If anyone has a problem seeing the words up on the projectors, you can turn into the red hymnals that are in each pew. Number 723 will be the first song that we're singing. Candle of the Turning, or My Soul Cries Out. And everyone will stand and let's join together in song. So thank you again so much for being here. We are going to do a song called Up to the Mountain. Patty Griffin wrote this song and she entitled it Up to the Mountain, the MLK song. And it's a gospel folk song written by Patty Griffin. The essence of the spiritual is based on the famous I've been up to the mountaintop speech given by Martin Luther King Jr. in 1968, the day before he was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee. It is a song of struggle, hope, and purpose, and it has been recorded by the songwriter as well as several other artists throughout the years. This arrangement is by Mac Huff. Thank you.
We've got some difficult days ahead, but it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop, and I don't mind. Like anybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place, but I'm not concerned about that now. I just want to do God's will, and He allowed me to go up to the mountain. And I've looked over and I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land. And I'm so happy tonight. I'm not worried about anything. I'm not fearing any man. My eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord.
And I may stand together as we sing This Little Light of Mine.
All right, so at this time, we're going to have a special little presentation of a contest for you all. I'd like to introduce the Youth Art and Essay Contest Awards, Ellie and Lily with Empower Montana Youth Advisory Council. Go ahead and give them a round of applause.
My name is Lily Trotter and I am a 6th grader at C.S. Porter Middle School. I got involved as a youth leader with Empower Montana starting in the after-school program EPIC. Then I went in Youth Advisory Council and now I am a trainer. I love this work because it's fun and I like being a leader.
My name is Ellie Crapo and I'm a 6th grader at Frenchtown Middle School. I got involved as a youth leader with Empower Montana, starting in the after-school program EPIC, then the Youth Advisory Council, then I became a trainer. I love this work because I enjoy training other kids and having fun.
We have the great honor of presenting the awards for this year's Youth Art and Essay Contest.
Every year, the Missoulian newspaper joins the MLK committee in sponsoring an essay and art contest for students to showcase their creativity and thoughts in response to a quote of Dr. King.
The artwork and essays of the contest winners have been published in today's copy of the Missoulian.
This year's quote was, "In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends."
We received so much amazing artwork and writing this year. Although the committee could only pick a limited number of awards, we want to honor and recognize all who entered this contest.
The committee enjoyed witnessing the talent and vision of our community's young people. Thank you. We will be announcing the winners for the art contest first.
We will be calling out names of the third place, second place, and first place winners.
We will ask the winners to come to the stage to be recognized, and directly in front of me, a team will work to get your awards.
All the winning artwork will be projected as we announce the names.
Our third place winners are 3rd through 5th grade category, Adri Marston. Sixth through 8th grade category, Ian Rasmussen. Ninth through 12th grade category, Ivy Blake.
Our second place winners are 3rd through 5th grade category, Khadijah Latrell March. Sixth through 8th grade category, Oliver Beck. Ninth through 12th grade category, Levi Barrow.
And our first place winners this year are K through 2nd grade category. Tied for first place are Bella Head and Graham Mushler. Third through 5th grade category, Ashley Merrill. Sixth through 8th grade category, McKenna Summers. Ninth through 12th grade category, Ariana Brown.
Following the same format with our third and second place winners. For our first place winners,
Okay, we'll just give a round of applause for our art contest winners. And then you can all take seats.
following the same format for our third and second place winners. For our first place winners, we will have you all line up to the side of the stage and read your winner essay. Our third place winners are K through 2nd grade category, Amelia Johnson. Third through 5th grade category, Finley Stratford. Sixth through 8th grade category, Grace G.S. And 9th through 12th grade category, Haley Irwin.
Now let us welcome our second place winners. K through second grade category, Stephanie Hodorovich. Third through fifth grade category, Allie Berger. Sixth through eighth grade category, Jillian Sherrill. Ninth through 12th grade category, Raven Fife.
And now we will welcome our first place winners and reading their winning essay. We will welcome K through second grade winner, Sebastian Sorens.
Speak up. When someone speaks up for me, I feel hope. I feel like I can speak up for myself. I don't give up ever. If you believe in yourself, you can do anything. Speak up. Next, third through fifth grade winner, Riley Laslovich.
Peaceful protesters, we will break through. We can't stay silent, not me and you. For in the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. And if we just stand up, we can make a change. It's really not out of our range. Although scared you must be, we will not tame. If we want our rights to be equal and the same, we must step up our game.
We would also like to welcome Allie Berger to read her poem. Hatred. Why all this hatred, even when we know? As we think on as we're older, we feel ashamed, uncared for. We cause all this by choice, not force. We're the cause of all this hatred. We make all this happen. We can fix this. How this happened is no secret. We are too self-focused. We should care for others, go past the boundaries. Do what is right. Do what you believe in.
Sixth through eighth grade winner, Evelyn Kiley. Another sunrise. The summer sun on the winter hill, the birds swooping over the dead rabbit, the kids screaming on the soft grass of the playground, the loud music playing from the beating cars, the people dead asleep in the middle of an intense dream, the lovely couples sitting in the finest restaurants in town waiting for their expensive meals, the poor little kids out there shouting for food, the people about to fall asleep on the cold, hard ground waiting for money to buy the littlest crumbs to fill their bellies, parents screaming at each other in front of their kids, friends getting in stupid fights over the littlest things, the drama of who likes who,
kids punching other kids for the color of their skin, for how they dress, women assaulted for their bodies, Donald Trump becoming our president. All around us we see struggles, feel disappointments, chaos, loss. So we must look as hard as we can to find peace and see another sunrise. And finally, our 9th through 12th grade winner, Shelby Kitch.
Congratulations to all of the contest winners.
And thank you to all who participated.
So we are ahead of schedule a little bit, so I'm going to fill this time with some more of my talking. No, I will not, but I will challenge everyone though, especially the youth that just came up here. Can I get one more round of applause? So in promotion of this event, of course, I hit up every social media I own, tried to tag friends, encourage them to share it out, spread the word face to face, email to email, instant messenger, all the things. I tried to do all I could to make sure everyone knew that they had an opportunity. Things that I hear around this community and then all around our nation is, I don't know how to give. I don't know how to support, or I don't know my role. I don't know what role I could fill. And everyone in here now knows a role that they can fill. Again, back to that whole family concept. Back to our youth who are up here pouring their hearts out. Because I'm not sure if, when I was that age, I could be able to do that in front of an audience like this. That takes a lot of courage. So you youth, please look around you right now. You are setting up the next generation. You are, and I know you hear it all the time, but you literally are the future. What you just did, and every other kid out there who entered into the contest, you had that love in your heart. You had that compassion in your heart. At the end of the day, you had that happiness in your heart. We sang the song, "This Little Light of Mine." When I was younger, I didn't let that sink in enough. And I apologize for that, because I could have done so much more. So much more. So again, I challenge you youth, let that light shine as bright as you can. Do not let that hatred, do not let those shortcomings, do not let that evil dim your light. And to the elder people here, thank you so much for all that you have done. Because more than anyone, I think you really don't have to be here. You've almost seen it all. I'm serious though. You have been through the things that we have read about. You have been through the things that I inspire to continue. And yet you are still here. Chief Earl Old Person, you are still here. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do this, but you still do it out of your heart. You still do it out of your heart. Young people, keep that heart. To my old people, thank you so much, and please continue to spread that wisdom, spread your experiences that you have gone through, because it inspires us. It inspires me. It continues to let us understand the things that only we've read about, that we've seen remakes of movies and shows and all these different things that's trying to help us understand what has gone on before us. But again, we are still in it now. So let me get back to the schedule here. We will be doing another song. Andre will be closing out tonight's program with some of his lovely music. But before that, I will invite every one of you downstairs. We will be doing food. Hopefully, like I said, it'll be here early, since we are going to be wrapping up a little bit early. It's going to be an incredible meal. It is all provided via donation. There will be some other buckets down there that you can also help out separately for the meal. The meal is prepared by Murray Pierce and Sean Depew. Yes, give them a round of applause. Thank you again, Murray and Sean. Thank you so much. Again, meals being prepared downstairs. So if you
really good food.
Yes.
Amazing food.
Yes. So again, there'll be donation jars down there specifically for that. It's not an obligation, but please feel inclined to go ahead and support that. But do not let that deter you from going downstairs. Again, extending this family, growing this family, communicating and sharing that love. Everyone is welcome. And also, there are some coffee mugs for sale I'm reading here. So please make sure you buy one of those. Limited edition MLK coffee mugs downstairs. Thank you again to the planning committee and all of our sponsors, our community partners, Empower Montana, YWCA of Missoula, Montana Campus Compact, Emmaus Campus Ministry, some of our business sponsors, Bernice's Bakery, Bitterroot Flowers, Black Coffee, I'm assuming that's roasting, the Book Exchange, Coca-Cola, Costco, The Good Food Store, Great Harvest, Hide and Soul, Imagination Brewery, Krispy Kreme, The Pink Outre, Impact, Nitro Coffee, Orange Street Food Farm, Parkside Credit Union, Rose Hours, Three Financial, The Missoulian, Walmart, Westridge Creative, and some of our interfaith sponsors, Atonement Lutheran, Emmaus Campus Ministry, First Presbyterian, First United Methodist, Har Shalom, Holy Spirit Episcopal Church, Emmanuel Lutheran, Open Way Sangha, and of course St. Paul Lutheran Church. Thank you all. Thank you all. Thank you all. And then there is an accessible elevator, and you'll see it on the north side of the building, right over by the exit side. There's an elevator if you need assistance getting downstairs. But again, everyone is welcome. Thank you all. Thank you all for putting up with all my talking. These wonderful youth who have, again, poured their heart out. And again, Andre is going to close us out with a song. Thank you all. Hope to see you all downstairs.
So I thought I'd do a song and really bring you down. No, I want to do this song for the people who aren't here. The people who should be here, and they aren't tonight, because maybe they forgot the fight or they gave up, or, you know, they're in favor of what we're in store for the next 4 years. Or maybe they just don't care anymore. But I want to do this song for them, and I want to do it for you because you are here, because you do care, because you've been counted, and you will be counted over and over because you are not afraid. And when you are not afraid, you can do amazing things. It's just as simple as that. Kind of an unconventional song for Martin Luther King Day, but I think he'd like this song if he'd lived to hear it. tell heaven from hell, blue skies from rain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail? A smile from a veil, so you think you can tell? They get you to trade your heroes for ghosts, hot ashes for trees, hot air for a cool breeze, cold comfort for change. Did you exchange a walk-on part in the war for a lead role in the cage? How I wish you were here. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fishbowl, year after year, running over the same old ground. What have we found? The same old fears. Wish you were here. Oh yeah.